In the mysterious depths of uncharted realms, a world of astonishing creatures unfolds, defying our understanding and inviting us to explore the extraordinary. I'm AJ with Most Amazing, and these are the top 10 bizarre creatures found in uncharted places. At number 10, a new deep sea batfish, what I can only describe as wet ravioli with a face. This dumpling with a face has been called cute all over the internet, so from now on, if I'm ever called cute, I'm taking it as an insult. As Consider Nature on Reddit put it so eloquently, batfish are a benthic anglerfish which can be found on the ocean floor in tropical and subtropical waters worldwide. Unlike the deep sea anglerfish we usually think of having glowing lures, batfish lures release chemical signals that attract prey. Kinda like if you tried to attract a French person by duct taping some smelly cheese to your forehead. Can confirm this does work, by the way. Batfish pelvic fins are thick and muscular, allowing batfish to use them to walk across the seafloor. They're actually generally poor swimmers. Now this guy probably looks nothing like that when underwater. Like the blobfish, a lot of deep sea fish have bodies that are designed to be squished by intense ocean pressures. I can't confirm this, but I believe that this fellow over here employs a similar strategy to the blobfish in that he has naturally gelatinous tissues that are designed to be compressed and give it a more neutral buoyancy, allowing it to stay at or just above the seafloor very easily. That makes sense since this fella is a bottom dweller. If you're enjoying the video so far, you can support the channel by pressing like, subscribing to Most Amazing, and ringing that notification bell. At number 9, way too many arms. This newly discovered sea creature looks more like a bowl of ramen. In the depths of the northwestern Africa coast, scientists trawling these rawlers grasp at a new discovery. See what I did there? Astrodendron juancarlosi, a newly discovered basket sea star species, a distant cousin of the starfish family with countless arms that intricately weave and wind. With a body resembling a tangle of ropes adorned with pointed calcium bumps, this enigmatic being blends seamlessly with the corals it calls home at depths of 150 to 2,600 feet beneath the waves. At number 8 is the mysterious gelatinous creature spotted in the uncharted reef in the Pacific as recently as June of this year, 2023. Diving into the uncharted oceanic realms 900 miles south of the Hawaiian Islands and 4,600 feet below the surface, researchers stumbled upon a true enigma, a vibrant, bright orange creature with 3 arm-like extensions atop its head. Resembling a jellyfish but defying convention, initially this creature was thought to be a helmet jellyfish, but after the researchers reached out to an expert on dry land, it was discovered that it's actually a rare species belonging to the Bathychorus genus. This bizarre species had only been seen once before, back in 2015, and it still remains nameless, a true mystery of the deep sea ocean. At number 7 is the Slender Shrimp, the 8-foot-tall tentacled and faceless shrimp in a suit that stalks from the shadows. I'm kidding, but that is what this shrimp is called though. Deep beneath the waves of the Sea of Japan, a peculiar sight unfolded. Imagine, if you will, a minuscule shrimp adorned with crimson spots gracefully navigating the seafloor's rocky expanse. Its delicate, almost see-through body and spindly antennae gave it an air of mystique. Now what's fascinating is that this shrimp, dubbed A. exilis being Latin for slender, hence the terrible opening joke, is no ordinary find. It's an entirely new species, a remarkable addition to the ocean's inventory of life. At number 6 is the Faceless Fish. Shoot, I should have saved my Slenderman joke for this one. Oh well. In the uncharted depths of Australia's coast, a team of scientists embarked on a daring journey. Their mission? To unveil the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. And unveil they did, a remarkable discovery, a fish like no other, lacking eyes and a discernible face. The faceless cusk, as it was affectionately named, emerged from the icy darkness, captivating all who laid eyes on it. But hold on tight, because here comes the twist. The faceless wonder wasn't entirely new to the world. It turned out to be a cusk eel, Taphonis nassus, or blind hake, in the language of ancient Greece. At number 5, Antarctic creatures under ice. Scientists accidentally stumbled upon a real-life frozen party under a colossal 900-meter thick ice shelf. The scientists had been drilling through Antarctic ice for cores, only to discover sponge-like creatures and other potential unknown species hanging out on a boulder at the sea floor. Now here's the kicker. These creatures aren't the animals we're used to, since these extremophiles are chilling, literally, in an environment previously thought to be uninhabitable. Complete darkness, freezing cold, and no snacks. And yet, these critters are living proof that life can thrive in the most unlikely places. But despite the fact that they're right there, scientists are still baffled about how they could possibly survive down there, having been found a whopping 1,500 kilometers away from any source of light for photosynthesis. So what's the deal with these Antarctic partygoers? How did they end up there, and what's on the menu? At number 4 is the translucent blind eel. This nightmare fish was only discovered just recently, so there's not a whole lot of information about this dude just yet. But from what I can find, it's thought to be a new type of blind cusk eel. So it's not really a true eel, but a type of of bony fish. It was found 3 miles below the surface, and its skin is described as loose, flabby, and gelatinous. Blind cusk eels also maintain the traits of their young into adulthood. Think salamanders versus axolotls. Their breeding habits are also pretty interesting. When encountering a female blind cusk eel, the male will give her something called a spermatophore, which is basically a little capsule full of sperm, so she can fertilize her eggs when she chooses rather than laying them, and she'll eventually give birth to live young. Big shout out to Yellow Bloods on Reddit for consolidating all of this information. At number 3, tripod fish. In the depths of the ocean, a strange character takes the stage, the tripod fish. This deep sea oddity stands tall on elongated fins, defying the slow currents near the ocean floor. It's an odd looking yet calculated stance, standing on the substrate facing the current and piercing about 3 feet above the sea floor with its elongated fins, elevating it high enough as to be affected by the deep sea ocean current, which is almost non-existent on or slightly above the ocean floor. Up high enough where there's more current, these elongated rays like mystical tendrils shift from stiff to fluid depending on whether or not it's in hunting mode or swimming mode. As if the spectacle wasn't enough, the tripod fish sports pectoral fins that reach out like inquisitive antennae, feeling its way through the dark waters. This creature's bizarre adaptations remind us that even in the most uncharted corners, life still finds a way to mesmerize and thrive. At number 2 is the terrifying translucent Highfin lizardfish. If you're scared of what lurks in the depths of the ocean, look away now. The deep sea lizardfish with their innumerable razor-sharp teeth are apex predators of the midnight zone, lurking over 3,000 feet below the surface. Cold and dark, they thrive in temperatures around 38 degrees Fahrenheit. These ambush masters feast on anything that swims by, including their own kind. Remarkably, they're also hermaphrodites, so no mate goes unnoticed. And at number 1, a new 10-legged crustacean discovered on China again in June of this year. Deep within the mysterious forests of China, a peculiar discovery has emerged, a tiny crab with 10 legs. Huddled in muddy puddles, these enigmatic crustaceans, which are now named Cinelopodemon curatum, have been quietly dwelling beneath the rocks in Duqiaoshan Forest Park, undetected until now. What sets them apart besides their leg count is their distinctive body shape, a bluntly angular form in a world of pointy relatives. Now, these newfound inhabitants of the puddle realm aren't alone. Researchers speculate that there might be more of these curious crabs waiting to be unveiled in neighboring provinces. Let this tale serve as a reminder that the world's oddities are often hidden in plain sight, just waiting for curious mind to take a peek under the rocks and bring them to light. As always, if there's a bizarre creature you think I've missed, feel free to let me know down in the comments. This has been AJ with Most Amazing, and I'll catch you all in another video. Peace out.